German forces are heading right for our positions, and we have hastily had to construct a defence line. We have large amounts of troops and heavy anti-tank weapons to repel them. An SS Panzer Division is definitely on its way. We have confirmed reports of Panzer IVs and Sturmpanzers supported by elite infantry. Hold the line, men, and don't let them break you. Prepare to repel them. And here we are in combat. So we're back on the defensive, and we have 3 objectives to hold. We have, first objective is there, this kind of nice, kind of a T-junction checkpoint position. Pretty good position. We will set some AT guns up, most likely along this kind of area here. Kind of get a nice field of fire. We do have the road, which is a lip. We don't want to be too close to the enemy spawn. We also have objective B just behind it. Will basically be protected by a defence line there. And finally, objective C in the woodlands. So my idea is to use the infantry in the woodlands, in the kind of little gaps, and basically make a defensive perimeter and bring the enemy forward to engage them close range there and use the AT guns on the left. So let's start with the AT. I think I forgot to bring supply trucks, which is fine because the AT guns will crawl up. We'll also bring up a lot of the... we'll basically make a gun line here. And the KVs are actually going to come up to the forest over here. We're going to get sapper squads over here. They're going to come and dig in. Same with our guards. These are SMG squads. They can go in the forest. Rifle squads are going to kind of position more along this gun line. They do have some AT as well, which is nice. And command squads going to hold back. On that point, we also have medical teams. We'll split them up between the 2 groups. The final wave is here as well. That's more armor, I believe. Another KV, which will also come into the forest. We also have a ZIS, which will come back here for now. We also have some ET teams, which can go into the forest as well. And a tank crew, which can hold at the back. So that is basically everything we bring. We do have another infantry squad. We'll get them there for now. Another infantry squad, which can go far left. And then we'll start digging things in. Don't drive through all the cover, you absolute... Just an arsewipe. Pardon my French, everyone. Just, it is irritating. The AI knows it shouldn't drive through all the cover. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to murder it all. Best way. Right, sappers. When they get into the forest, the minefields, we're not going to spawn straight. We're going to leave the minefields on the road. We just need to wait for them to get up there a little bit. Which will be good. We do have, where are the sappers? These ones that can build these kind of dugout positions. I would like to build a dugout for some of the armour. First armoured vehicles, dugout's going to go there. And where's the other sapper team? I believe it's... Where is it? Moving. This one's going to build a dugout for the armour. Just here. So if one tank goes to there. And the other one just needs to go down here. Just there, wait near the dugouts for them. The rest of the sappers, if we can get the mine teams. That's the anti-tank mines. Heavy anti-personnel mines. Brilliant. And the rest of the sappers. Anti-tanks. Anti-personnel, right. So anti-tank mines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Basically making it so they can't push well through the roads. I don't want them to get into the forest. There we go, nice. Anti-personnel mines. What we'll do the same around here. Basically make it a bit of a deterrent for the enemy forces to try and not come through. Right, that should be it. Right. AT guns. So we'll get the... See, we set them up there. They should be able to just fire just over the road at the enemy. These big guns, we're going to get one set up kind of there. This can actually set up more here. And this one can set up over here. And then we're going to start digging troops in. All along the positions. Before people say, why eat... The foxholes are still glitched. You still have to move them around back into the holes. So I'll just do it individually, then they're at least near the foxholes. It's better for me. It means I know where they're actually going in position. We're going to have to dig foxholes through the match probably, because it takes... I wish you could just shift click and they'd stay in the holes, but it doesn't work still, and it's a pain in the arse. So, let's just... Oh, God. And half of the time, I try and click, and it off clicks, so it just doesn't work. Which might be my mouse, I don't know. It might be sometimes the game does it. It's very irritating, and it frustrates me. So the enemy will have to kind of attack our anti-tank gun positions pretty viciously if they want to take them out. There's a lot of troops there. They have AT nades, some have AT weapons, a lot of anti-infantry firepower, which is good. We'll use the road, the lip to our advantage. God's sake. It'd be nice if things just worked, but that'd be too easy. No, I'm just being stressed with Ostfront sometimes. The pathfinding has now been a long time. Love your barbed wire studios, you do good stuff, but you please, foxholes, fix them. And we'll be for eternally grateful. Eternally grateful. These guys are literally just going to spread out in the forests. And it's not a bad idea. Spread out. And these miners are still going. These guys, if you just spread out there, provide some fire support for the armor. Great. Oh, these guys can come on the objective. That's nice. Just set up around there. Guns are setting up now. They should have decent fields of fire. I think so. Oh no, that's not great because of that lip. He should have a good field of fire though. Yeah, very good. Right, one sec. Come and join him up here. Better field of fire. Right. This is the irritating thing. You get them to dig a foxhole and look at they're all just bloody stood outside the foxholes. So more micro. That should not have to be done. This does need fixing now. The game's been out for like 4 years, dudes. Don't care what the issue is. Just fix it. If you can't fix it, just come out and say it's never, ever going to be fixed. And at least we'll know. Because, my God, it's so irritating. On defences, like, everyone loves foxholes. They're the best defence, better than trenches, in my opinion. It wastes so much of our time. Actually, mate, wastes a bloody massive amount of time. Let's get that Dushka joined up here. Support these. You guys can probably build some trenches for us if you get time. KV's getting there. If you get time, build me some trenches. There we go. Get in there. Mine teams. Still got some mines, but fine. Just put them down here. And there we go. Nice defensive. These ATU teams, if they just want to come and go there. Medic, take cover. Nice defensive line, I think. Nice little gun line. I think we've got some good stuff. Quick little pause. We're going to get some nice shots of the KV, as I always like to. For the intro, obviously. It's got to be done, ladies and gentlemen. Skip ahead 2 or 3 minutes if you want to see Le Battle. That has to be done. Got to get the cool shots. The action shots. Look at that. He's even got smoke bellowing out. That's badass. Like it. And then we'll get my massive Uber gun line up here. My Uber defense line. Which looks freaking awesome, by the way. Let's do it. Oh, no, this is another thing the camera just decides not to be when you want it to. It's really irritating. Even worse than editor, I don't know why. But we should get some cool shots. Look at all those foxholes. Even got the guns on the move. Lots of firepower, lots of big guns. Lots of kaboom boom. It's great stuff. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay. And back to it. Double there. Moving a little bit forward because he's beyond the lip so you can actually target him. That AT gun needs to move towards the lip as well a little bit. This Maxim, move him up. At the Dush, right, if I can move him to there so he's got a good field of fire. Nicely done. Oh, this is this. Yeah, this is this over here. Over here, over here. And these infantry are just going to kind of join the command squad and stuff. Bit of a fallback. Command squad can just sit there. Some of these guys can sit on there. Just take positions, help out, be ready. Trenches are being built, so they could probably get positions there. The enemy is going to come pretty brutally. These KVs should hopefully be able to hold it. AT's ready. Everyone's fairly spread out in good spots. These guys, let's spread you out a bit further. Nicely done. Whew. Gun crew can see fairly well. This is on the way. Here comes the first elements of the enemy. Prepare yourselves, men! We've had to use the map to our advantage. Some people might say you're a bit spawn campy. We're not going to hit them straight away, but we have to use what we can. Especially if we're just not spamming tanks as well. We're actually using AT guns and such. Where's that AT? Get him in that trench. Right. Early contact. Right, first contact. We've got a Panther 3 Oust M. Nice little tank. Kind of use it maybe as a scout. Did he just clip something? What? Did you miss? It does look like they may have clipped. Reload, reload, reload. There we go. What? Oh my god, straight through him. What was that? That's a Panther 3 Oust M. That is a little bit more dangerous. Lock on. My god. These guys that don't actually get too many rounds, but the armor's not going to last long. Holy Christ. Look at the actual mayhem going off on these troops. We're just getting shredded. Not looking good for him. Oh, he's got STG-44. Look at him go. He's trying to close in. It's not going to end well for you, though, lad. Those AI defenders are getting chipped in on. There is a half-trap. I think he's a little bit out of view there. Didn't really check the firing angles on them. They're probably a bit low, but the side guns should be able to engage quite well. Where's the light is this? Can you see him? He should be able to try a long shot. There we go. Fire at wooden post, hits the half-track, good stuff. Now the guns are chipping in. Got a lovely crossfire there. Just devastation. Actual devastation. This BS3, he can target quite nicely there. That's high X. Should we just pump around him? Why not? 3 to 1. I missed. Then our piercing, be ready. We've got a... What the hell is that? That's the... Is that the Jagdpanzer? That's with the big gun, isn't it? Yeah, that's got the Panther's gun. Where's he gone? It's just there. Oh my god, KV-85. That's... Holy sugar. My god, that thing just went up like Hiroshima. Look at the damage. Look at the rounds through it. My god, I think that's where the skirts... It's gone through the skirt. It's like 3 hits so far. That's crazy. So the Germans are... Oh my god, is that light infantry shoots? They're quite nasty, actually. Reload, reload. I'd like to knock that out, because that probably could kill me. So. Yep, he's gone. He's done a few backflips. Nicely done. Seems like a fairly good defence. It's a nice... We've got a nice gun line. Crossfire set up. Looks like they're taking heavy casualties, which is obviously good for us. Not gonna lie about that. And here comes the second hook, more from the east. Probably trying to get close to the forest, but we have good defensive lines in the forest. Lots of infantry, lots of troops, bit of armour, and the crossfire the guns. What the hell is that moving up? It's like an MG? Oh no, they got back on the gun, not anymore. That is a Hummel coming very close. Is he feeling pretty brave? I believe so. Hummel just got nailed, my god. Thing just cooked. He's on fire. Oh my god, it's absolutely torched. Don't see many Hummels, they're an awesome unit. What the hell? 2 Hummels! Oh my sweet giddy god. There's just chaos erupting on the battlefield now. Hummels burning. Self-propelled guns thrown into the midst. That is a Jagdpanzer early, which is fine. That's pretty light compared to the other stuff. BS3 should be able to engage it maybe. No armor piercing. Reload! Fires! 100 milli guns, got some serious firepower in it. We can see it's moving through the smoke. What? Oh! Completely gone. And he's gone up as well. That thing must have really bad ammo storage. Thing was cooking. Infantry's trying to push. Oh, poor Heinz there getting shredded. They're not even getting to the first defence line correctly. Closing in, but as they do, the MGs kick in and they're just getting demolished. Infantry's now slaughtering them at the side. These are Jaegers, fairly, I wouldn't say, yeah, veteran troops, not so elite, but they are good. Oh my god, that guy just got shredded. Massive German casualties so far. Lots of other the Hummels. This is the only bad thing. The AI, I wish they'd hold those Hummels back. If they'd held those Hummels in the corner and started smashing the defence line, it'd be a lot more interesting. This thing is just being nasty. Using its powerful 57mm high velocity ZIS-2 gun. That thing's a beast. And these guys are just 58 infantry kills and 8 vehicle kills. And this guy's got 26 infantry and 4 vehicle kills. Pumping rounds out to a ridiculous degree. Really good. It looks like it's going to be, yeah, over pretty quickly. They've lost tons and tons of stuff. It's actually going to be a very quick one, I think, because they've lost so much stuff so quick. The counter goes up with the armoured kills. Holy crap, what the hell was that? A 3.7cm flat gun? Well, that's gone. Literally like a World War I battlefield with the bodies everywhere. But the loss... Jesus Christ, that's flipped. The Hummels, though, that is a horror shot. But that is something you would see. That is literally horror. Ooh, more armour's appearing. I just got an itchy ear. If you can hear movement, let me move my headphones. I can hear moving. We have movement. This is feeling brave. Ooh. Ooh, what is that? So powered gun, Sternpanzer? Sternpanzer 4 going for it. Oh my god. What's that? Is that a flam half track? That is a scary thing. If that gets close, we could be in some bother. Ooh, did he just get nailed? He did, thank god. AT rifles now chipping in. Whoa, is that Neville? Crap. Bring an airstrike in. Now we're going to continue this. I want to finish this off. Stay down. KV's engaging. That is a Panzer 4 House H. Airstrike is inbound. He's going to absolutely rail the crap out of these. Oh, it was one of those little tanks with the Nevilles attached to it. My goot. Bombs away. Just cooked. Things getting nailed. I want to see him die. Get some revenge. They are trying to break through, but they're not going to get too far. And there we go. That's all over. Last infantry. There we go. We'll finish it there. Absolute devastation. 136 enemies killed. We only lost 7. 19 vehicles in place, destroyed and lost 0. Absolutely really easy defense. We smashed them. Good deployment, good weapons, and basically just the enemy AI didn't use the vehicles well enough, but a very nice defensive win. So we'll see you in the rearmament and debriefing screen in a moment, ladies and gents. And here we are at rearmament and debriefing. So 1,394.6 manpower, 1.2 support stars, 2,250 munitions, and 3.8 research points. So quite a very nice defense actually, really good. We had some great kills. We saw some fairly interesting armoured units from the AI, but they took massive casualties and we took very little, which is good. Floating loads of manpower, 7.8 research points. Now, saving up for the IS-2 has become, or the IS-1 has become paramount. Now, you might think, why is it so important, so Jeremy? There's one simple thing. So, RKVs that we're using have fairly decent armour, max of 100 turret armour and 85 on the hull, but it's not, obviously there is a bit of slope there, but there is a little bit of slope there, but it's not that tough. IS-1 goes up to, is 1300, has better slopes, better cast, and the hull's 120, turret's 100. As you can see, good cast turret, better slopes on a lot of things, very thick armor in a lot of the places, and the 85mm gun obviously complements it. This thing has a lot of firepower. It's very, very good. Yeah, we basically need to go onto the IS, and obviously the IS-2 is even more of a beast with a big old gun. We need to get to the IS-2s as quickly as possible, the bigger guns, to fight the enemy heavy armor. But we shall get there, I'm sure. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the series. Love to bring it to you. Thanks for watching, everyone. And you guys have a fantastic evening.